So I failed. I hate that I'm making this video and I'm so frustrated with myself. But I failed the 75 hard challenge 1 month in. This is a challenge. It's meant to be hard. It's not supposed to be easy. You can look at it two ways. Like doing the 75 hard, failing is okay, but giving up is not an option. Hey guys, welcome to Life with Rockii. Welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to talk about how I failed 75 hard, what I learned, and what we're going to do going forward. Also, we're going to talk about a few tips to do 75 hard. If you're new here, please subscribe, please like, leave a comment below, and you can turn on the post notification bell so you can get notified every single time I post. Let's get into the video. I'm going to tell you what I learned. This is a mental toughness challenge. There was times during the challenge where I was like, oh my god, I'm so tired from work, I don't want to do this, I don't want to do that, but I pushed through. For those who don't know, the 75 hard challenge is a mental toughness challenge, and there's 5 rules that you have to follow every day. Rules are, first, you have to take a progress picture every day. You have to follow a diet, no cheat meals, no alcohol. You have to do 2 45-minute workouts a day. One of them has to be outside. You have to drink a gallon of water. And the last rule is you have to read 10 pages of a non-fiction self-help, self-development book. Just listening to those 5 rules, it doesn't sound like a lot and it doesn't sound challenging, but the real challenge is trying to fit those 5 rules in your daily routine. When you had a long day, when you're busy, when you have other plans, you want to go to the friends, you want to go to the beach, you have to fit those rules in for 75 days straight. And if you miss a day, if you miss one of those 5 rules, you have to start over.
If they complete it, if they follow it without any compromise, in 75 days, you will be a different person, guaranteed.
So if one day you don't get to finish the gallon of water, you failed and you have to start over from the top. Those are the rules of the challenge. So I failed, and I could have come on here and tell you guys nothing. Like, I could have just kept going and don't tell you guys and just add an extra day. But that's not who I am as a person. That's not what I stand for. I want to do something properly or not at all. So I failed. So I'm coming to tell you guys that I'm failed. I'm being vulnerable, transparent, honest. I failed 75 hard on my second try because I completed this challenge perfectly last year in 2024. I did this challenge starting in September and I did it perfectly. So I don't know how I failed. So the reason why I failed, if you don't know, I have asthma, and whenever I get like flu-like symptoms, it kind of trigger my asthma, or whether it's flu-like symptoms or I went somewhere with a lot of smoke. But I had an asthma attack, it got triggered, and if you know anything about asthma, when you get an asthma attack, you are out of commission. So I didn't get to complete any of the 5 rules, and as a result I failed. I'm so upset about it. I'm gonna restart the challenge on May 12th. That's a Monday, because I'm not gonna give up. Like, we're not giving up. That's not what this is. And I'm not gonna feel sorry for myself. I'm not gonna dwell on it. I'm not gonna be like, oh my god, I was halfway through and now I have to start over, even though I'm like 30 days in at this point. So that was 1 month of pure consistency, 1 month of doing 2 45-minute workouts a day, 1 month of drinking a gallon of water, 1 month of progress pictures. And speaking of progress pictures, I'm going to show you the results that I had so far. And I fell in love with this challenge the second time around. This routine is something that I love so much. And I just feel like I have a responsibility to kind of show you guys that failure is okay, because with me doing this challenge, I feel like I've inspired so many people to not only do the challenge, because even if you don't do the challenge, but just incorporating some type of workout in your life, incorporating eating healthier, whatever healthy practices that I have inspired you to do, I want you guys to continue that. So we're not giving up. We're doing this again, and we're gonna keep doing it until we get it done. Until I get to day 75. I don't give up. The reason why I started 75 hard in the first place is that I successfully completed this challenge in 2024, and I love the routine, the discipline, the mental toughness challenge. I just love everything about it, so I wanted to do it again because Christmas 2024 I ate like a thief, and I just wanted to reset my body. I've been thinking about doing 75 hard once a year, so I did it in 2024. This is me doing it 2025. I think it's gonna be a yearly thing because I just love the routine, the discipline. I just love everything about it. So I just wanted a restart to just do the 75 hard challenge again. I really love this challenge. I'm not gonna hold you. So what I learned and some tips for 75 hard. One, it's best to get the first workout in the morning. This is gonna be a game changer for you. Doing the two workouts after work or after school or just later on in the night, it's not good. It's not good. It's gonna put a lot of stress on you. I work 12-hour shifts, so it would be near impossible for me to complete two 45-minute workouts after work. It has happened to me on this challenge, but I try not to make it a habit. So get the first workout out the way in the morning. I also recommend habit stacking. So when I'm walking on the treadmill, I also try to get the 10 pages out the way. And sometimes if the book is really interesting, I will read more than the 10 pages. But habit stacking is really good. The absolute game changer is meal prepping. I'm telling you, when you get home from a long day and there is nothing ready to eat immediately, you're gonna draw for the most unhealthy thing. You can't do that. You have to meal prep. And I feel so good after a long day. I come home and I know that food is ready to eat. All I have to do is pop it in the microwave. Trust me, I hate the process of meal planning, standing for hours on my feet, cooking different meals. But the rewards that you get from meal planning, chef's kiss, you got a meal plan. Another thing that has helped me is having a 1 gallon bottle that I just sip throughout the course of the day. Refilling a bottle is just a lot for me, and I might forget what number I'm on if I have to refill it 4 times, and then I'm like, what number is this? It's just, I prefer having one big bottle to just drink from. Another rule would be to plan your workouts. I feel like I slacked off a little bit because something that I did differently this time doing 75 hard is I only strength train during the week, and on Saturdays and Sundays, the weekend, I would only do walks. So I would do two 45-minute walks on the weekend, but during the week, it's strength training. But I slacked off a little bit because let's say on Wednesday, I get home from work completely exhausted. I'm not strength training. I'm just gonna do a 45-minute walk. But I feel like I abused that a little bit. I feel like there were some days where I'm like, oh, I'm so tired, let me just go and walk. Because walking is easy. Walking, it doesn't take much. But I want to build muscle. I'm entering a body recomposition journey now. So I have to prioritize the strength training. So having a set workout schedule that you know what you're doing every single day, that's another tip you need to consider. So a lesson that I learned, there's a lot of planning that goes into 75 hard. You can't get up on there and say, oh, I'm gonna do 75 hard. No, there's a lot that goes into it. It's not just a silly little game. The 5 rules seem like nothing, but it's everything. I'm telling you, it's not easy. It's a challenge. It's supposed to be hard. It's supposed to be difficult. Going forward for the future, when I'm starting on Monday, I'm gonna get the morning workout done, and I do cardio in the mornings, and I also switch up my cardio. I don't just do one cardio. So my cardio methods are skipping, walking, tennis, hiking. I want to start Pilates, pickleball, swimming. I want to switch it up. I want to have fun during this challenge. So I do cardio in the mornings, and then after in the evenings I do my strength training, and I'm creating a home gym at home because my schedule is so crazy. I can't go to a physical gym. So I have, in the process of making a home gym at my house, I have a Marcy's home gym. I recently got a workout bench, and I also am in the process of getting various weights for the dumbbells. I think I only have 2 weights right now, but that's a work in progress because this is expensive, honey. Also, I fell off with the meal planning as well. I need to get back on my game with that. I need to meal plan properly. If you have done 75 hard or you have attempted it, let me know. Or if you're doing it right now, let me know how your experience is going or how it went in the comments below. Or just tell me, what do you think about the 75 hard in general, and just give me your thoughts. If you ever had to start over, like I have to start over right now, let me know that as well. I need a little, motivation in the comments. Alright, so that's it for this video. I'm going to keep you guys updated. Please follow me on TikTok, Instagram to keep updated with my journey. But that's it for now. Bye guys.